So guys, finally, boom. I know the video just started. I gotta say it. I'm not gonna let any more time go by. Guys, I gotta say it. I'm gonna be honest. If this is Mikey Williams' real full roster for San Ysidro, and if they have to play a national schedule, guys, I'm gonna be the first one to admit it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta say it. If this is Mikey Williams' real full team, man, this is going to be one long hell of a ride for this man, Mikey Williams and San Ysidro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not downing that. I'm not saying that this team is not gonna win any games or anything like that. But if they're gonna be playing against these big time schools and prep schools that we've been hearing from Mikey Williams himself saying he's gonna play a national schedule, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of things may need to change. But guys, that's besides the point. We finally got to see this man, Mikey Williams, who for the first time in months, in years and decades, we finally got to see the king back in action, and he played in his first game in a San Ysidro uniform since his freshman year. And I'm not gonna lie, this was not a real crazy big time game. This was essentially kind of like a preseason game, I would say. And they played against Hoover High School, and this was the first time that we got to see Mikey Williams in action for San Ysidro since his freshman year. Now, before we even continue on to this video, you watching this video, I want to know your honest, 100% honest opinion. You guys know how we do on this channel. Get in the comment section down below and comment your predictions for Mikey Williams and San Ysidro for this upcoming season. Do you think they're going to be winning a lot of games? Do you think they should not play a national schedule? How do you think their overall season is going to go? How do you think Mikey Williams is going to do? Just comment down below, guys, and let's get a great basketball conversation started. Like I said, you gotta be honest, and I know a lot of you guys watch my videos but you're not subscribed to this channel. I want to see how much subscribers we can get from this video right here. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers this season. I'm about to be super active. I'm going to be making videos about Mikey and all the big time basketball people and on the high school scene, college, all that. Don't forget to join the free Discord. Link is in the description. But guys, like I said, Mikey Williams played in his first official preseason game for San Ysidro. Now, how did he look? What exactly were we expecting from Mikey Williams to begin with? Like I said, he hasn't played in months, so I personally think this game was kind of a test run for Mikey. I mean, it was pretty evident. He was just going through the motions. He wasn't taking it too serious. He was really just trying to get accustomed to hooping against competition from what I saw, and it looked like he just wasn't trying to get hurt. Yes, I personally think he looked very, very smooth out there. He obviously was the best player out there shooting it from three. He looked nice shooting it from three. He looked nice shooting it off the dribble. There was one play where he just dribbled the ball up until to the volleyball line or something like that, just put it up from three. Super easy. I know he finished with 19 points in this game as well. And I don't even think I even mentioned the final score. The final score was 75-47, with obviously San Ysidro taking the victory. Mikey Williams, he finished with 19 points, and everybody else, it was kind of sprinkled in across the entire team. So this was definitely a team effort for sure. But like I said, overall, San Ysidro, I think they're gonna need a lot more pieces, especially if they want to compete on a national scale. I really don't know why Mikey Williams just never has a super dominant big. I don't understand why not a lot of players want to transfer to play with the guy like Mikey Williams, considering the person and the player that he is. That's just personally something that I noticed whenever I was watching San Ysidro. Their bigs, they are lacking just a little bit. I may be wrong. It's just one game. I really don't want to jump to conclusions. This is all just first impressions, you know. This is all just first impressions. So take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm not saying San Ysidro is not good or anything like that. They obviously won the game, but I'm just saying, if they're gonna be playing like this, and if this is gonna be their full roster, man, this is going to be one crazy hell of a ride for San Ysidro and Mikey Williams. And I personally think Mikey Williams, he's gonna have to average at least 30 something, especially if they want to win games, because if he's not scoring the ball, where's the scoring going to be coming from? But like I said, this may not be their full roster. This is just one game, so like I said, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. Now, what are other people saying about Mikey Williams and San Ysidro in their first game? Shout out to Quick Hoops. That's my dude. Quick 11 Hoops, that's my guy. People in his comment section were definitely speaking about Mikey Williams and San Ysidro. Shout out to BTL. He said it's crazy how much worse the competition and his teammates got. Now, for those who don't know, he's talking about the players that Mikey Williams was playing from Vertical Academy last year. And like I said, this is just one game. So the team that they played, Hoover High School, they obviously weren't super talented. But I will admit, even the teammates is definitely a digress, if that's even the right word, especially from last year. Somebody said that Mikey wasn't even trying for real. I personally agree as well. NF Demigard, he said, I'm not gonna lie, Mikey was playing a lot of teams that look like they ain't have enough players for JV and varsity. I'm not gonna lie, that team he was playing, they definitely look like a freshman or a JV team. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to KI2R. He said anybody else get nostalgia from his freshman year. I'm not gonna lie, I personally did. It was, like I said, even though it wasn't the craziest magnitude type of game, it was cool just to see him in a San Ysidro uniform. And like I said, I'm honestly excited for his senior year. Shout out to Will Thomas. He said Mikey Loki looks like Kevin Porter Jr. back in the day whenever he was in high school with his tattoo in his hair. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. After I read that for the first time, I'm not gonna lie, he low-key does kind of look like Kevin Porter Jr. whenever he was in high school. I'll try to put up like a side-by-side picture. Tell me what you guys think. Now let's end it off with two comments that I personally feel like definitely has to be in this video. Shout out to Ace Vortex. He said it's cool that he went back to his hometown and stuff, but this competition is not preparing him whatsoever for high D1 college basketball. I know that this is early to say, but he's gonna struggle if this is the only competition playing, and also considering he's not going with a lot of effort, which can lead to bad habits. But we should see. Now I'm not gonna lie, I personally feel like Mikey Williams has prepared himself, and he's played against some top players throughout the country within these past 3 years. So I don't think that him just going to this team, especially after he said he's playing a national schedule, I think that, like I said, this is just one game. This is just a preseason game. So I feel like people shouldn't just jump to conclusions, at least so far just now. But hopefully as he continues to play better teams, we'll definitely see Mikey Williams for sure give way more effort, especially if he's the main scoring option on that team. Because I'm sure he knows if he's not the one scoring the ball, where's the scoring going to be coming from? So Mikey Williams, he's a smart guy. I'm a believer. So I'm not really too worried that if he's going to be playing against competition like this, he's not going to excel on the collegiate level. I think he's going to excel at the collegiate level. He understands this entire ordeal. He understands the college. That's where he needs to really play hard and showcase his skill if he wants to make it to his end goal, which is the NBA. So I wouldn't think too much about all this, but that's just my personal opinion. And finally, shout out to Who Is That. He said, I hear a lot of people complaining about his competition like this isn't the same competition. Jared McCain, AJ Johnson, Caleb Foster, Industry drummer Ronnie James, plenty of more that stay in California and play the same competition. He's going to have the same schedule as the majority of the people I name because he's playing a national schedule. So him playing some trash competition is definitely expected. This is definitely facts. Like I said, all these other players that he mentioned, they don't play crazy teams every single game. Everybody does the same thing that Mikey Williams is doing. So like I said, don't think too much of these little games. Every high school, the high school you go to, if you're in high school, you play trash teams. It's the same thing. It's just Mikey Williams, his is on, the camera is on whenever he's doing it. So you guys know how they be hating on Mikey. But guys, like I said, that's just my personal opinion throughout the entire video. I know this wasn't a crazy game or anything like that or super long video, but like I said, I wanted to just bring this video guys out for you guys today. I know I haven't been posting, but like I said, the high school season is coming up, so we're about to be back on schedule. I want to know your opinions about this entire first look at Mikey Williams. Just comment down below guys, and let's get a great basketball conversation started. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, smash the like button, join the free Discord, do all that. And with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Just My TV. Peace.